Okay.
The home point has been updated.
I'll try to do a live stream for a different area. I'm not really near where this thing is taken off, so that was a little scary because I'm trying to stay near an internet connection. A little bit of wind out tonight. Let's take a look at the sunset. We're up about 113 feet. Huh. Wind's not too bad, but there's been some gusts, pretty good gusts. There's this crazy corner on Pine Street that everybody likes to take at about 35 miles an hour. That guy's moving right along because we know when houses are closer together, then we won't get into that. No need to get into semantics, right? Traffic's not too bad on this side of town just yet. We're going to go up a little bit higher since the wind's going to behave. And I'm going to go try to take a look at Brook Street because there was a comment on my last video where Brook Street had issues, and the only part of Brook Street I can imagine having an issue would be the part of it that goes on to Bullards. Uh-oh, if my video starts rolling, this is just going to have to end. That's too bad. It is, let me mention, it's 17 degrees out. I'm standing behind a house too. I'm actually going to go up to 300 feet because I might not be able to get over to Brook Street. Oh, that looks like Brook Street over there. Is that Brook Street? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, boy, you guys. So, we'll have to come back. It's just too cold for the little girl tonight, I guess. But we can stay near us and watch the madness that happens here, because I almost see an accident here at least once a day. And not too windy out. You guys gotta watch out, the traffic eye is in the sky. As I look down, what is this? See the video rolling? That's probably because it's 17 degrees out where I'm standing. 300 feet up, I can only imagine it's gotta be, jeepers, a couple degrees less than that, right? A little bit of wind up there too. You guys probably can't hear it, but I can see my little horizon gauge is wiggling around a bit. This is an interesting corner to watch though, only because people come around it so quick. And this guy in this corner house, man, I have almost seen him and his family get taken out so many times. It's horrible. So anybody watching this, slow down around that corner. Jeepers creepers. There's kids that live there. I'm just staying around here because it's so cold out. I really don't know what this is going to do. You know, I'm shaking as I film this. I'm afraid the drone might just freeze up and drop out of the air, and if it does, I want it to fall on my head. There's our new police station. They got that baby all wind wrapped up. I don't blame them. Fox fur over there. The wind's not too bad right now. I wonder how high I can go up before we start getting the roll. I'm at 223. Let's see, we'll just go straight up above us. Uh-oh. Yeah, see what happens? It's cold up there. Don't kid yourself. I'm still going up. "18 satellites. We're doing really good, so we're up at 284 feet right now. It's not too bad. Little bit of wind up there. You see the sun is set. I'm trying to turn slow so our video doesn't roll on us. I wish I could get over to Brook Street, but breaking up on me. I'm just coming down, kind of spiraling down on the surface. 230 feet and descending. Boy, it is chilly. See that guy? He didn't even slow down for that corner, right? And I'm not saying nothing to go nowhere, buddy. You're almost home. And they say most fatal accidents happen right next to your house, you know? You guys want to keep that in mind. Oh, look at that crazy person just standing in the snow. What is wrong with that guy? He must love what he's doing. Oh my God, I can barely hold on to this controller. Traffic's moving along nicely on North Street, though. You know, if I wasn't standing directly behind the house, I'll bet you I could get over to Brook Street, because it's right there. See, this little guy should be producing a little bit of heat in there. I've got the vents partially blocked. My guess is the concern would be over on Brook Street that people coming from 109 over to Green are not slowing at that stop sign at the end of the road. That would be my guess. Like, here we go. We can see Brook Street right there, and we can see the cars. And we see that guy didn't stop. So, you're absolutely correct. Alright, I'm up at 300 feet. Here comes another car. Let's see what he does. Oh, he stopped because somebody was turning in. He didn't have a choice. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them coming now. Look at it. See, I know if they're going to take a right-hand turn, they probably, at best, slow down. Especially if somebody's behind them. See, here's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here they come. Nope, no stop there. No stop there, taking a left. No stop there, taking a left. So, our caller was correct. There are violations happening at Brook Street. Medfield, please take notice. Alright, I think I put this thing through quite a bit of abuse. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's just over here. I gotta come back over to where I am. Meow. So, point made, right? And if anybody else would like me to go hover over an intersection and film violations, I absolutely have no problem with that. Oh, it's all good times, good times. You know, maybe this intersection right here should be turned into more of a T, right? Instead of more like an Indy 500 corner. That might help. Where am I coming down? Excuse me. I just looked up. I don't know if I can catch it. Oh, I can't. It's too bad. If you guys... There's some pretty good color out there. I'm going to try to take a picture. Oh, and that's recording. I didn't want to do that. My fingers are numb. I don't even know which hand is left or right. There we go. That's a pastel-y picture right there. Right? That's what I would call it. There's some contrails that are very pink right now. I can't really get them. I'm not getting a good picture of it like this. Plus, I'm only 120 feet up in the air. Not even a blinker. Woohoo! Right? You could do that. Like, I could just go over like this, and you could just film people taking a right and see how many people use their directionals. Because, like, nobody uses directionals. I don't even know. It should be an option now on cars. You know? Get a special FU license plate so people understand that you're not gonna. You don't use them. You're never gonna use them. Don't even get mad about it. Don't bother honking the horn because it's not going to do any good. I'm just not going to use my directionals. No contestants. I'm going to try to land this thing in a bunch of trees. That's going to be a trick in itself. Because there's no landing where I'm standing. We'll come straight down here and see what happens. So far, it looks pretty good. I'm going to slide over this way a little bit. What you guys can't see is that there's power lines just behind me. Coming down, looks good so far. I'm going to say the Eagle is about to land. What we don't want to do is land with our lens facing down. That could be an issue. There we go. Alright, another good run, huh? Try to turn this off with frozen fingers now. Have a good night, everyone. I'll probably be up again later tonight. Oh, I can't turn it off. My head's shaking. There we go.